Hello and welcome to unboxing and testing of the Pyle PDWM96 Lavalier wireless microphone system. Now, full disclosure, I am a fan of this particular item. This is the second one that I've bought. The first one I've owned for 2 years now and have recorded numerous videos with them using my Canon T4i. As you can see, the box is full color with images and printing on all sides, all in English. We break the seal on the bottom and now proceed to open the box. Here we see all the components are nicely and neatly tucked away in a plastic tray. We've got batteries for both the transmitter and receiver. Interesting to note, the 9-volt is actually wrapped in plastic. Here we have the transmitter that I'm about to pull out of its plastic bag. This is about the size of a deck of playing cards. It's got some basic controls on the top, volume or gain, on, off. Opening the battery compartment, we see the plug-in for the 9-volt battery. And that is the transmitter. Now moving on to the receiver, this is what's going to plug into your camera or recorder or whatever audio equipment you're plugging it into. Again, some basic, there's the battery door, a little flimsy in my opinion. I've found a little bit of gaffer's tape on there, goes a long way. It's got some basic, yep, yeah, right there. Doesn't fit so good, doesn't fit that well on my other one as well. Basic controls just on, off there, and the little antenna here is the actual microphone that plugs into the transmitter. The little bit of windscreen on there. Nice little clip. Works on pretty much any shirt, jacket, what have you. The 9-volt battery is sealed for your protection, apparently. A AA battery is just pretty much that. Straight simple. Pulling it apart further, here we have the warranty card and the instructions. Instructions are pretty dead simple. If you want to register your product, go ahead. I paid just over $10 for this on Amazon, so if you want to take the time and spend another 40-50 cents on a stamp and send that in, it's your business. Okay, now that we've got all the components out and ready to go, let's see if we can put the batteries in, put this thing together, and give it a test. First, I take the transmitter, take the battery door off, and get the 9-volt battery that was included in the box. I did have to use scissors to take the plastic cellophane off, but that's neither here nor there. It's a nice little bit so that make sure that the battery doesn't come into contact with something metal and drain in shipping. Interesting to note on this unit, as you can see here, I'm struggling a lot getting that battery connector far out enough to where I can actually install the battery. Never had a problem on my other unit like this. My sense is that these things come out of 1 or 2 different factories in China, and depending on who's working that particular line will greatly affect the quality of the item. After a little bit of doing, here we go. Nope, still not. Now, full disclosure, I have sausage fingers. That might be part of the difficulty. All right, battery's in. Looks like the on-off switch is working. The light comes on. All good things. The AA battery is not wrapped in cellophane. And we're just going to pop that right in according to the diagram. Positive, negative terminals. See there, that battery door just likes to come off. All right, we got light, got power, everything works. Good. All right, transmitter works, or it has power. Receiver has power. We're going to plug in the microphone. This one has a little bit of a tight fit. Interesting to note. Again, not a problem on my other one, but this one was a little tight. You may have noticed that the receiver comes with a 1/4-inch plug, and your camera probably has a 3.5-inch millimeter mini. So what we need is this simple 1/4-inch to 3.5 millimeter headphone jack adapter. The only problem is that connector, that's mono. So then we need a 3.5-inch stereo plug to mono jack adapter. A couple of bucks on Amazon saves so much time in post-production trying to add a second channel. And now for testing, we're going to test both units, the one I just unboxed and the one I've had for about 2 years, just to see the difference, if any. The first click is turning on the receiver, and the second click is turning on the transmitter. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. And now to test the unit that I've had for about 2 years, just for comparison, I've recorded several dozen videos using this system. Again, the first click is the receiver, and now to turn on the transmitter and perform the audio test. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Overall impressions, yes, the build quality is a little shoddy and the parts don't always fit like they should. Yes, there is a fair bit of white noise in the background. However, I've always had great success cleaning it up with a simple filter in whatever software you use. And for the price, you really can't beat it. I recommend you take a shot at it, buy one, test it out, see if you like it. It might work for you, it might not, but either way, you're out 10, 15 bucks max, whatever it is. Give it a shot. I recommend it. Again, for the price. Links to all the products discussed in this video are in the description. Check them out. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.